Dear friends, now we have seen role of S&OP in making business plan as actionable plan. Let's dig down further on this most important and interesting topic in supply chain management. Sales and operations planning is commonly referred to as S&OP. Before we begin this topic, let us briefly look at the history of supply chain management. During the 1960s and 1970s, many manufacturers struggled to balance supply and demand due to multiple reasons, like different functions within organizations were working in silos, there was limited collaboration, and leadership involvement in planning was minimal. Because of these challenges, companies found it difficult to effectively align supply with market demand. In the 1970s, Material Requirements Planning, or MRP, systems were introduced to support manufacturing planning and capacity requirements. However, these systems mainly focused on production and did not address demand and supply balance in a structured way. In the early 1980s, organizations realized that demand planning was not well integrated with sales, marketing, or customer inputs. This gap led to the development of the S&OP process, which focused on balancing demand and supply through a structured and collaborative planning approach. Sales and operation planning process was invented by Oliver White in 1981, which was majorly focusing on demand and supply balance by creating a proper demand planning process. Now in 80s, we have seen that there was major focus on balancing supply and demand with the structured process, but in late 80s, it was also understood that there is a need to involve finance in this process, and that's why financial integration has been one of the key development in S&OP process in late 1980s. Further, in late 1990s, there was again key understanding that there is a need to involve new product integration in the S&OP process for better planning. So in late 1990s, further development in S&OP process has been done with new product integrations. Now, after 2000, there are further development happened in this S&OP process in the form of supply chain collaboration with multiple partners, and also creating scenario plans and their execution through a different advanced IT-based systems. Beyond 2015, the major focus is also given on development of people, development of technology, and also development of S&OP process further. Now let's see what is the sales and operation planning process. S&OP is a senior management's decision-making process that ensures integration and collaboration to align tactical plans with the business plans. In other words, sales and operation planning is about aligning your daily or weekly supply operations with your monthly demand plans to reach to a long-term business goals. Further, sales and operation planning is all about getting everyone headed in the organization in same direction, including your contract manufacturers or suppliers or distribution partners or even your customers. Very important point to note here is sales and operation planning process is a cross-functional in nature, and it is a collaborative effort made within an organization which uses intelligence and related processes to synchronize demand and supply plans. After this integration, all possible efforts are made to align supply and demand through different functions within an organization. Sales and operation planning is always referred as an integrated business process because that helps to form a collaboration and alignment where collaborated efforts across multiple functions or departments within the company. The word integrated plays very important role in the sales and operation planning function because any organization making a S&OP process that is disconnected or siloed is facing more challenges that it is integrated with multiple functions like sales, production, finance, and executive leadership team. The S&OP implementation has given best results to many companies who are getting benefits as long-term market success. In a nutshell, S&OP is an integrated business management process to balance demand and supply. Typical S&OP process consists of 5 different steps in end-to-end cycle.
These 5 steps in S&OP process are very important to be interlinked with each other.